4 first hole. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. Great drive. That was some power. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And from 23 feet away. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, that's too bad. And here's your par putt. All right, let's get to the next. And you're at even par currently. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, this one's 19 feet. Careful with this one. Going downhill to the right. Ooh, right by. Okay, this one is for the par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Well, the wind is definitely picking up here as we tee this one up. And second shot here on the third. Oh man, would have loved to see that chip go down. If you sink this, you could save par. And after that one, even par is your score. And here we go, par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Great swing on that one. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Okay, there you go. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Hole number 6. You made good contact. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Oh my goodness. And 5 feet left to go. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And next is the par 3 7th hole. Nice swing. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh, it's going right by. And a 4-foot putt. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. And that was a tee shot. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. 5 strokes off the lead. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, come on. And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, moving on to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Let's have enough club to clear that bunker. All right, second shot on the 10th. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. And that one will bring it down to 5 under. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Good job. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. All right, that putt'll go. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. There we go. Nice swing on that one. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Oh, and you got all of that one. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Three feet to go. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. Nice little draw onto this one. This could take you down to 6 under par. This one's looking decent. Continues to look good. Can it? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Nice swing. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step one. Okay, here's a par putt. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Come on, get in, get in. Oh, the chip goes down, and that'll be for eagle. That's worthy of a replay, I think. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Nice. Setting up about 115 yards out and 3 strokes off the lead. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And you have this left for a final score of 63. And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird. And with that, you will finish your society event in number 3 position. Check back when this event expires, and let's see if you can hold that number 3 spot. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.